guys, it's Christine, also known as IvyWinter. Thank you for joining me for another Disney video. If you guys don't know, in just about a month I'm going to Disneyland and it's been on my brain. And as someone who's only been there once before and has a lot of experience in Disney World but not much in Disneyland, there are some things that I'm very excited for this trip. Like, I'm getting excited in a way that I haven't been in a long time because it is still, although I've been once before 3 years ago, a very new thing for me. And so I'm just really pumped to be able to go back. So these are 5 things I am so excited for my Disneyland trip, and I just had to share it because I just need to get all this excited energy out. It's like, drive me nuts. Number 1, and it literally is my number 1, is the Paint the Night Parade. I did get to see it in full at Disneyland last time, and I caught the latter half of it a second time on another night, and I am in love with this parade. If you guys don't know, I was a big fan as a kid of Main Street Electrical Parade, so I love the musical callbacks to that. I think it is phenomenal. I watch videos of it all the time, and it doesn't do it justice. Like, seeing the actual lights and floats in person is so much more awe-inspiring than a YouTube video can ever convey. And I'm so excited to watch it again and to watch it with my good friend Keith again, who I was with last time I was there, Keith Lappening. I will put his channel link in the comments below. He has been doing the Disney YouTube thing for years. And I just remember dancing along to the music and just being so into it and feeling like a kid again. And I'm so excited to be able to see it in person again and to see the new Incredibles float, which I have seen video of and I actually really like. I know some people don't know how they feel about it being in the parade. I'm not a big Frozen fan, so I don't miss the Frozen float. I think the Incredibles float is really cool looking. I love the theme music. I think it's gonna be great. And it'll be cool to see the parade in a different area because last time it was for the 60th anniversary and it was in Disneyland. This time it is in California Adventure. So I'm really excited to kind of get, you know, a slightly different experience. Number 2, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I feel like a couple years ago I wouldn't have, I'm excited about Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. I was honestly one of those people who felt a little meh about them retheming Tower of Terror, and I very rudely was like, well, whatever, it's Disneyland, it's not my park, so I'm okay with it, you can change that one, sorry guys. But I didn't know how I felt about it at the time. I don't even think I'd seen Guardians of the Galaxy yet, or maybe I just had. I was a little late on the Guardians of the Galaxy boat. I saw it as a rental later on. And I didn't know how I felt about it, but I've been hearing nothing but wonderful things. Like, people have been telling me how great it is, how the music's great, how it's funny, how it really does the ride mechanics justice. So I'm actually now really excited to see it, and we're going during Halloween time, so there will also be Monsters After Dark, so I do want to ride it during the daytime and the nighttime if possible to get both experiences. So yeah, I can't believe I'm saying that, but I'm actually really excited to ride it because everyone I know, even people who were very doubtful about it, who finally went and rode it, was like, I didn't think I was gonna like it and I loved it. And like, to me, that's a very genuine reaction, and I would like to see how I'm gonna feel about it. Number 3, speaking of Monsters After Dark and Halloween, that's what I'm excited for. Halloween everything. I love Halloween so much. I wish it was a bigger holiday than Christmas sometimes. Like, I just love it. And I feel like in the Disney World, it kind of, no pun intended, in the Disney World, get it? It is a very big holiday, and sometimes more is done for it than Christmas, so I am so excited. I've obviously never been to Disneyland during Halloween time. The last time I went was in August, so it was pre-Halloween time. I'm so pumped for decorations, for overlays. I have never seen The Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion. I've never even watched a video of it. I've like stayed away from the whole thing, and I'm so excited to see it because I'm such a big fan of the movie, and you can tell I'm getting really excited. I'm such a big fan of the movie. I have no idea what it looks like. Like, I don't have any clue what I'm stepping into. I'm excited for, like I said, you know, Monsters After Dark. I'm excited even for Ghost Galaxy, even though I hear it's okay. I'm just excited for everything, the decorations, the treats, just all the stuff, the merchandise. Favorite time of year, and I feel like going to Disneyland, it's gonna be the best. Number 4 is a ride that I so enjoyed and is so good, and obviously we don't have over in Disney World, and it's not Radiator Springs Racers, even though I am actually really looking forward to that too. That almost made the cut. But this is Indiana Jones, and I'm excited for it because I really was just in awe of the detail of that ride. I thought it was so fantastic, and I thought that they used the ride mechanics that we also use in Dinosaur so much better, and I don't know, I just thought it was so neat. And maybe it also is that it's tied to a franchise that I have recognition and nostalgia for, as opposed to Dinosaur, which is just a general story, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, like, I love original stuff like that, and I love Dinosaur. But I think Indiana Jones is just so neat from the queue all the way through the ride. I remember screaming my head off with the giant ball last time because I did not know what was gonna happen, and I just think it's so great. And I'm excited to ride it, and I'm also excited for my husband Peter to ride it because I think it's gonna be up there as one of his favorite rides in Disneyland. So not only am I excited for me to experience it again, I'm like excited for him to experience it for the first time ever, because I just think he's gonna really love it. And number 5 isn't a ride or attraction or anything like that. It's just the idea of being close proximity to everything. I do love that the parks are right across from each other. I do love that you can just walk over to downtown Disney. I love that our hotel is in walking distance from the parks. It's so different from Disney World, and I love it so much. And I'm very excited to take advantage of that, to enjoy that. And we've really built that into our itinerary, which is in another video if you want to know exactly what we're doing. But to be able to take time and breaks and go to downtown Disney and come back to the park and to go to Trader Sam's and all of that so easily without hopping on a bus or a monorail or a boat or any other means of transportation, there's something really nice about that. I think it's going to be just a little bit more slow paced because I don't feel like I need to rush and catch a bus. I don't have the time, travel. I think it's gonna be a whole lot better and less stressful. So those are 5 things I'm super looking forward to for my second ever Disneyland trip. If there are things that you love about Disneyland specifically that it's just so unique and interesting and great compared to Disney World that you look forward to when you go, I would love to know in the comments below, especially if it's something that maybe I haven't heard of or didn't think of. I would love to know what those things are. If you like this video, then like it. If you like me, you should subscribe because I make videos every single week. And that's about it. Just Disneyland on the brain, you know? Thank you so much for watching and have a great rest of the day. Bye.